Hello guys, thank you for joining me so quickly. The people that are here, hi. Make sure you give the live a like, my love, so that everyone can see I'm alive and join us. Share the live so that we can get everyone in here. It's good to see you all. Thank you for joining me so quickly. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, become part of the family. Hi Rai, how you doing? Hi Stacey Keeks. I'm trying to do a little roll call to who's here today. Hi Soul Sister, what's up guys? So good to see you all. Do hit the like button, it'll just take you a second. The more likes we get, the quicker we get them as well. The more YouTube promotes the live, so we can get loads of people in here to see the message. Let's get up to 25 likes. Oh, hi Anne. Hi Veronica. Hello, my loves. Hey, Amy. Hey, Stacey. Love your messages. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, guys, I hope you're doing well. You know, I hope everyone's staying safe and not too panicked and things. Hope you're doing well. So we'll just get into the reading in a second. Woo, I've got a hoodie on and I always get so hot when I start to do readings. It's so funny. Oh Liz, I do remember your comment. I hope you're feeling okay because that is so tough. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you know, to see your DM with a karmic who is not probably treating them very well, it's really, really tough. Yeah, guys, so basically, oh, I forgot it was St. Patrick's Day. Oh my God, happy St. Patrick's Day. I've been so distracted. Have we got any Irish people in the chat? I'm part Irish, actually, so, right, so basically, guys, to get you up to speed here, so I was told to do a live, you know, my guides prompted me to do a live, and I kept hearing the message about the DMs knowing, you know, well, not knowing, you know, in the climate that we're in just now, you know, it's like, it makes you put things into perspective more, you know, and it makes you realize who truly means the most to you, you know, that type of thing. When things are, you know, quite kind of uncertain as they are at the moment, it does make you realize like who truly like matters to you. So I kept hearing that, and I just feel like, you know, a lot of the DMs, that's what's happening with them. You know, if you're not really in contact with your masculines, I do feel like they're actually quite worried about you as well. Hi Eva, they might not be kind of saying that or even trying to contact you, but that's actually what I'm getting, is that they're, you know, just concerned that you're okay. So it's really interesting because I always get a couple of cards for the thumbnail, right, before I go live, just, you know, for the thumbnail. So I take like the first two cards that pop out normally. So when this is so crazy. So as you've probably seen from the thumbnail, we got the Lovers and the Knight of Cups, and I was like, oh my God, okay, this definitely is the message that wants to come in. You know, they want to reunite, they want to be with you, they want to definitely come forward and express a lot of love here, really in their kind of romantic feels for you. You could be dealing with a water sign as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be water. This is Gemini as well, but you know, I thought, wow, okay, clear indication that they're really wanting to, you know, there's like a lot of love for you, a hell of a lot of love, and they're wanting to reunite, they're wanting to be with you, they're wanting to kind of make sure you're safe, they're wanting to express a lot, basically pour out their heart here. This is someone who's kind of really, you know, as Drake would say, like in their feels. You know, I just feel like they're feeling very romantic, very protective over you. Yeah, a lot to say. So that was really interesting to start anyway. Guys, have I actually got any mods in here? Let me know if you're a mod. Let's get up to 100 likes, guys. We've got like 160 people in here. Let's get up to 100. Hit the like button if you haven't. Do you have any mods? Let me know, because we had a kind of crazy guy in here the last live, and I didn't notice because I was busy with the readings. But yeah. Anyway, so I was like, wow, okay, clear indication. But then I wasn't even going to take like cards from the romance angels yet, but I was just shuffling my cards, and I was so mad because heart-to-heart conversations came out. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Hello, this is what this Knight of Cups is all about. And these two came flying out as well. Worth waiting for. Sorry if that's a bit kind of blurry. Ooh, can I tap on that? Worth waiting for. See, divine timing is at work in your love life. How much have we been banging on about divine timing recently? And separation. So, you know, most of you watching are probably in separation right now. But it is worth waiting for. It is kind of like a necessary evil, this separation, so that you can both figure things out. You can both do some healings when you need to do, you know, whatever you need to heal. It is waiting for it, worth waiting for, and it is this kind of divine timing at play here. It's kind of angel intervention coming in here. But they really want to sit down with you and, like I said, express their feelings. This is something that's been on their mind a lot. And it kind of goes along with what I'm seeing in my comments a lot recently. If you've been following my comments, I'm getting so many divine feminines with like absolutely mind-blowing stories of their reunions. So I just had one today. I think it was a girl called Sarah. And she was saying, go and check out the full story. I put it on my Instagram at QueenDiane222. Go and follow me there. But basically, she's in reunion with her DM after 6 years on this twin flame adventure. 6 years. Hi, Georgia. How you doing? Oh, it's so good to see you. Hope you're well. Yeah, after 6 years. I also had a woman comment today as well, that this is crazy. She's going to live in the mountains with her masculine, and this is all transpired. Oh, hello from Greece. Oh, hi Greece. Hi from Scotland. This is all transpired in the last week. They're like moving in together and moving away to the mountains. Absolutely crazy. And I'm just getting a lot of people. Again, this was today as well, actually. Someone's masculine calling out of the blue today. And again, another story today. I'm just realising I've got a lot today. That she's currently like texting her DM right at this very moment. You know, they're having a text conversation. But I'm seeing just so much of that in general. But yeah, a lot of these stories where people have, you know, been on this twin flame journey, yeah, for like years, and it's all kind of coming back together. If you're kind of new to the journey, just to let you know, like a lot of twins are coming into reunion. Hi, Mary. In 2020, and I'm just seeing a lot of it already. So yeah, if you're currently in separation right now, which probably most of you are if you're watching this, it's like I said, it's almost like a necessary evil. It's to get you fully prepared, fully ready, both learning the lessons that you've needed to learn. It's to get you ready for this. But I really do feel that a lot of these masculines are just suddenly going to be coming in here and really wanting to have like a long, deep conversation with you. I'm actually getting that a lot of that will be phone calls rather than text, which is quite strange because if you've not heard from your masculine for weeks or months even, you'd probably expect, you know, a text message first, which some of you will get. But I feel like this is so strange, like the vast majority of you will actually just get a straight up call. out of the blue. You know, so interesting. Anyway, let's get some more cards, but yeah, this the masculines that I'm tuning in for here are feeling very, very loving and romantic towards you. Let me know in the comments as well if you're getting this communication coming in as well, because I'm seeing it so much. Yeah, it's like, you know, the masculines and the feminines, obviously, but this is a divine masculine energy check-in. But, you know, they have been through so many kind of hurdles and lessons and just battles here. And they are wounded, but they've come through this, you know, and they've really been through a lot. But they're still standing, you know, and at the end of the day, the one person I feel, this one wand they're holding on to that has made them strong and made them strong enough to get through those times is their feminine. Fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Three of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I just feel like they want to move forward, end this heartbreak. Because believe me, things are never what they seem in the 3D, you know? Oh yeah, let me know what star signs you're dealing with, guys. I see Aquarius there. Things are not how they seem. So, you know, I just feel like a lot of the time, the feminines think that they're heartbroken and their divine masculine isn't. They are just as much as you, maybe even more. They're just so good at hiding it and wearing these masks and things like that, but they are heartbroken. Some of you could have been put in a third party situation here. Doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be something like addiction or money or a job or something that's got in the way here. Or it could be, you know, platonic third parties like family and friends. But I feel like there was a bit of an issue with that. But going through those third party situations, like if it was addiction or a really kind of toxic karmic relationship, that's kind of the energy of this Nine of Wands. It's like they really have been put through hell and back with those situations is what I'm feeling. So yeah, I'm getting really hot doing this reading, so I don't know why. I was cold before this. Oh my god. Might have to take my hoodie off for a second, but I mean, it's probably like the masculine's passion for you, fieriness. Like, I am actually roasting now. Again, so we got this at the top here about divine timing. So, strong element of divine timing, but this is all about healing and things as well. Patience, healing. You want these masculines to come back when they are actually healed. You don't want this wishy-washy in and out energy. You know, this is why I was saying like the separation has been a necessary evil, because I know it's so torturous and it seems kind of hopeless, you know, at times, but it's because it is necessary for, you know, the masculines to really be able to come back and offer their feminine something really committed. For me as a reader as well, I mean, this is Saggy energy, but I always say it's like the Two of Cups as well. So again, water energy, you know, this is soulmate, twin flame, like true love bonding here, unbreakable. You're always connected. So even in the separation, you're always connected. You know, they feel your energy. But yeah, a lot of healing is going on at the moment for both of you, you know, but again, like I said, it's worth the wait, you know, especially because, you know, those stories I told you at the beginning, well, that one girl waited 6 years. I've heard 4 years, you know, 10 years. Like, not that you're waiting around, obviously there's a difference. You're working on yourself, you're working on your spiritual journey, you're doing your thing, you know, but it's just kind of almost like holding space for the person and just doing your thing. But it, you know, it just shows like if you're willing to kind of work on things, you know, between you and your masculine, and like I said, work on yourself, that these things do come to fruition. But it's just some of them can take quite a long time. But yeah. So it's like 2 angel cards here. So yeah, really a strong element of divine guidance, timing coming in here. I mean, really what's going to move these forward, these connections, is the heart-to-heart conversations. So when your masculine comes in and wants to kind of have those conversations, you know, when he shows up in his little horse here, offering his cup, just be open to that, you know, if you do want to pursue things with your masculine, be open to it. And I think I'm just being guided to tell you to try and let them do most of the talking, like let them express what they need to and open up, you know, because I do feel like they've held back for so long. They're going to have a lot to say, but the masculines, as you know, do find it quite hard to express themselves. So just like kind of let them say what they need to say, you know. Be acting like a damn Scorpio. Oh my god. I actually love Scorpion men. I don't get such a bad rep, but I mean, I knew one really well and he was amazing. Oh my god, I knew it. I knew. This is what I was saying about this passion, fiery energy. I'm getting hot, man. Knight of Wands. I knew it. I knew we'd see this. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So 2 knights. There's definitely going to be some action here. Action towards you. Knight of Wands is obviously the fastest moving knight. The thing is, what I'm getting from this is because the Knight of Wands can be a bit of a player. So they could have been in and out, you know, rushing in, rushing out, kind of doing this ghosting bollocks and stuff. They can, you know, if this was just by itself, like sometimes, yeah, that can be the energy that they come rushing in, but kind of as quickly as they come in, they go rushing out again. But I'm not feeling that with this because we've got the balance of the Knight of Cups. So you've got like the swiftness and kind of impulsiveness of the Knight of Wands, but it's balanced out by the Knight of Cups. So it's very sincere and genuine. And so I just feel like it's like them rushing in to tell you how they feel and express themselves, you know. As I think I said in the title, I forgot what I called it, you know, that they want to pour their heart out to you. I think I said, this is what it is. And there's a hell of a lot of passion for you. I mean, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, the lovers. I just feel like they're feeling really sexual about you at the moment. You guys like maybe having dreams about each other. Oh my god, guys, can you see Smokey in the background? He's on the chair. I forgot about that. Wait, where's my finger? Can I get it in camera? He's like at the top left corner. Yeah. So you guys might be having like sexual dreams about each other. Strong kind of passionate energy there. They're doing some resting, some recuperation here with this Temperance card. Again, I just feel like it's like signaling to the feminines to just have a bit more patience. Like, I know it's annoying. Again, I'm not saying to wait around for them. You do your own thing. You get your life busy. You glow up. You whatever, right? But just if you are wanting reunion with your masculine, like just give it a bit more time. They're going to be coming in here for sure. See, the thing is, I'm just being guided to say as well, that there's a lot of control issues with the divine masculines and the divine feminines. And I'm a divine feminine, so I'm, you know, I'm saying we're both, like, both counterparts are not perfect. So there are control issues, especially with communication. So what you'll normally find, let me know in the comments here if this is like your situation, but what you'll normally find is that the divine masculines really try to control, I would say, communication above anything else. So they try and control, like, when that is, you know, and they'll do this silent treatment, ghosting, leaving you on read, that type of thing, like just not even opening your messages. They'll try and control, like, when the communication is, kind of thing. And then the feminines will normally try and control getting conversation, you know, when the communication is. So that'll make the feminines, you know, try to make them say something, you know, send them, like, I don't know, just whatever it is, send them something to kind of make them speak. So there's control issues on both sides there. But yeah, it really is best to just kind of, like, go with the flow and, you know, not just not try and control that. Just let things unfold naturally. Especially with this, because I just feel like if you just chill, you're doing your own thing, maybe you're dating other people, just whatever you're doing, busy with work, whatever. The masculines here are definitely going to be coming back in. If this is your story, if this resonates with you, they are really wanting to come in and basically spill their guts out to you. Yeah. I'm trying to read the comments as I go. They only stay up on the screen, I swear to God, for about 2 seconds on my phone. I've tried to look into, like, you know, getting, I think, is it OBS for my laptop and stuff? I don't know, it's just not working. Would be easier. Yeah. Hold on, let's get some untold truths of the heart. Let's kind of delve deeper into their heart here. What's going on? But that's what, just before I get into that, that's what I feel like these conversations will be like when it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I just feel a lot of the masculines will be coming back and letting go of the control issues they've got of not opening up and things and not expressing their true feelings. I feel like these conversations are going to be quite different to what you've had in the past, or certainly just expressing a lot more than they have done. I'm seeing that as well from like the comments I was saying, you know, from my divine feminine viewers, that their masculines, it is like they're just completely awakening. You know, I've been getting that awakening vibe for a while. They just said it's like they're so different. I'm seeing so many people say that. So that's interesting. But yeah, there's something coming. Do you guys feel that? I just feel it so strongly in the collective, or the part that I'm channeling anyway. That it's almost like this element of anticipation, excitement, just feeling like something's about to happen. Are you guys feeling that? Because I really am. And yeah, like I said, I'm seeing it for a lot of my feminines, so that's really nice to see and really good validation. But honestly, it makes me so happy. Oh my God, this card keeps coming out in this deck. It makes me so happy to see that with people, especially when it's been such a long time. Hi Jen, it's so good to see you. Your comment just disappeared. I swear to God, they just do not stay up there. this card, I feel like it's come out every day. I've been using these recently. Influences, dark attachments, third party. So I did mention that with this Three of Swords. And for me, because it says influences, I do normally get like an addiction vibe from this card. Drugs, alcohol, porn, gambling, addiction to shopping. Some of these people, it's addictions to getting into toxic relationship after toxic relationship. It's almost like they're addicted to that because they don't value themselves. But yeah, I always strongly get that. But it can be, to be honest, what I feel, I always feel like I sound crazy when I say this, but the kind of dark attachments, I really do feel that if they're in a karmic relationship just now, and let's just be clear, like not all karmic relationships are toxic, and they are in a sense a good thing because they are teaching the masculines lessons that they need to learn and things that they need to heal from, so they are ready for their feminines. So like not all are completely toxic, but there are a high number that are. And I'm really feeling with this, it's the dark attachments. It's like getting their claws into these masculines. I'm feeling like spell work, literally dark black magic here to make them attached to them. I'm feeling things like, I mean, really, really awful, deplorable things like lying to you know, your masculine that they're pregnant. So some of them are saying they're pregnant to keep, you know, your person around, and they're not. Could even be if they are pregnant, you know, your masculine is not the dad, that type of thing. I mean, some of them are so deplorable. I've heard stories of that, and it's really, really shocking to me. I mean, that's like bordering on evil. I mean, lying about being pregnant and stuff like that. I just think, ugh. So I'm kind of feeling quite a dark vibe from this today, but let me know if that resonates with you. But, you know, there's just, this could be, I feel like this is more kind of actually, in the past, I feel like this is something they're actually moving on from. Because like I said, cutting out a lot of third-party situations. But because we got like this healing after the Three of Swords, I kind of feel like that is what they've been trying to heal right now. A lot of them, like I said, and we got the Nine of Wands before that Three of Swords. I just feel these masculines in particular that I'm reading for today have been through like a hell of a time. I mean, almost like you can't believe they'd still be standing type thing. So, yeah. And as well, because we have, you know, two cards with angels here, I really feel like these divine masculines, you know, were being protected. I mean, these are divine connections. You guys are like protected, divinely protected. But I really feel like these masculines, it's like their guardian angels were around them because they were going through some really, really awful times. Some really toxic stuff. For some of them, I feel like they have relatives that have passed. It could be like a parent as well that's kind of watching over them and looking over them, trying to help them. That's kind of what has moved them or started to move them out of these situations. Yeah. I do feel like some of them might have lost someone really, really close to them. It might not be a parent, but for some of them it is. And it kind of made them, you know, that grief as well. I feel made them make some bad decisions, I have to say. Oh, okay, this is really, really interesting. So we've got apprehensive, guarded, cautious, afraid. It's kind of like the energy I'm getting from this as well, like quite apprehensive, quite nervous. So when they do come forward, this is kind of what I was saying earlier about trying to just let them say what they've got to say. Try and just let them open up as much as you can, because I really feel the nervousness that they're going to have. Hi, Patricia. Approaching you. Some of you, it's been a really long time you've been in separation. Some of you, just some really kind of bad things have gone down between you, and they are worried. You know, it's like they're desperate to approach you. They're desperate to have these conversations. Some of them could be, because of this anxiety, like actually self-medicating, trying to kind of numb their feelings with third-party like situations like substance abuse. I'm kind of getting, yeah, it could be drink as well, just because I'm just guided to look at the Knight of Cups with this wine glass here. So yeah, anyway, they are going to be quite nervous when they approach. So just bear that in mind. But we've got longing, aching, pining, past love. I mean, guys, you've probably had many, many past lives together here. But this is what I was saying about this extreme amount of passion I'm feeling in this reading. I'm actually boiling hot. Should probably take my hoodie off, guys, because I'm actually going to melt. But yeah, especially with the Knight of Wands as well. Like, there's a lot of sexual chemistry here, and they have been longing for you, aching for you, pining for you. This is what I was saying about the kind of sexual thoughts they're having, I feel dreams really strongly, actually. Yeah, having a bit of like some kinky dreams about you. Things. Just aching for your touch, aching to touch you, that type of thing. Some of you may have tattoos as well, maybe flower tattoos like this one. But yeah, I feel like if you've got tattoos, I feel like there's something about that they like to touch your tattoos. I've never had that with this card before, but that's what I'm feeling. Yeah. Let's move on to some oracle cards. Let's get some... Oh, I've got them here. I want to get some confessions from these DMs. Hold on a second till I take my hoodie off. I am really hot, like I said. I'll try and read your comments. Oh, he does like to touch your tattoos. Oh, I love dogs so much. I don't think Smokey would be happy if I got a dog though, but I literally love dogs so much. What's the confessions these DMs want to say? We know they're going to come in here with a lot of love, a lot of romantic kind of gestures and conversation, these heart-to-heart conversations. But let's have like a little nosy into what they're currently kind of thinking, what they may be holding back on. Whoa, jumping out. Oh God. Wow, okay, so I've been struggling with depression over you. So in this separation, they have been really, really down about it. That's what I said earlier about the heartbreak, and that some of you quite rightly, just based on like 3D actions, think, oh, I'm the heartbroken one and my DM's not. But like I was saying, they are really heartbroken. They're really depressed about it. And in some of the connections, or most of them, I'm being corrected, most of them, they're actually more heartbroken than you are, but they just are so good at hiding that. So yeah, a lot of heartbreak and depression here. That could almost be what the third party situation is, because it's anything that kind of puts a block and a distance between your connections. So if someone is going through something as dark as that, really depressive thoughts, you know, they are going to be distant from you because they're battling that. And then the other one that came out was, no one's been by my side like you. I didn't know how to appreciate that. So yeah, in the past, a lot of them just did kind of take you for granted. Bottom line. But like I was saying, especially in this climate of, you know, the uncertainty and everyone's quite worried, and, you know, I was saying at the start, it makes you realize who truly matters to you, and it puts your like priorities in check. So that's what I was saying, that it's just kind of highlighted to them like how much you mean to them. Like, you know, if, I don't know, if you've not spoken to someone for a while and you find out like they've had a bad accident or something like that, you're like, oh my God, like I almost lost that person. You know, it's that type of thing. And so, you know, this is like the lovers, like you've always been by their side. They know that. They knew that from day one, but some of them just didn't show the appreciation and just were quite immature, to be honest. Many of them maybe quite a bit younger than you. As we know, like the masculine energy tends to not be as mature. They don't mature as quick as the feminine, but they are realizing now. Realizing, and that's why we've got this energy of like, holy shit, I better come in on my horse here and express all my love to my feminine, because I'm gonna lose her or him. You know, feminine energy, you could be a male feminine, could be like in a same-sex connection as well, guys. But that's really the strongest sort of energy I was feeling, and that's why I was guided to do this reading, is that, you know, like I said in the title, like, you mean the world to them. So yeah, this whole kind of what's going on just now is just like highlighted that even more to them. And I think as well, you know, if you're like long distance or something, that's just going to be making them even more upset and frustrated and want to be with you even more, like, you know, with the travel restrictions right now. So, and I did say in my last video, a lot of them want to have a trip with you. They want to plan something where it's just the two of you. And obviously, I only had like 4 comments, but people were like, they can't do that now with the coronavirus. I was like, yeah, I didn't mean now. I didn't mean immediately. These readings are not like, oh, put the reading out, immediately happens. Like, obviously, if you're at a long distance, that would be when things have calmed down and travel restrictions are down and stuff like that. But yeah, I just feel like if for some reason they can't like get to you just now, that's just making it even worse for them. And it's kind of, it's like it's pulling on their heart even more. So I think we'll get maybe like one more confession or one more shuffle, just see what comes out of it. Woo! Oh, okay, I'm going to take these 2 flipped over. I'm going to try and do an hour here, guys, just to let you know. Please do like up if you haven't, and share. Let's get more people in. Subscribe if you haven't as well, my loves. Oh, well, okay, this is so interesting. I'll save that card for last, right? So we've got wounds. Like I said, this person is very much a wounded soldier, been through kind of hell and back, like I said. We've also got, you know, the Knight of Cups. It's like he's still wearing his armor. I don't feel like he's gonna be you know, hiding his feelings or anything like that, but I just feel like it's symbolic, like he's just come out of like a battle here. And it could be like an internal battle with his mind. We've got the depression here as well. Yeah, some sort of battle, but yeah, it's just, they have been, you know, they're kind of like a, just hearing like a wounded dog is such a strange thing, but I don't know, I just feel like whoever I'm reading for was really, really quite down on their luck for a long time. Yeah, so, but this is really interesting, this card that came out here, because I'll read it in a second, but this card went missing from this deck, and I didn't even know. I don't even, like, the cards are fairly new, but I mustn't have even really seen this card, and it went missing because I don't remember it. And yes, I think, was it yesterday? I was just kind of tidying up this one of my rooms, and this card was here, and I was like, what the hell? So it must have been missing for a long time, but I'm getting this from like the universe or spirit, I don't know who, hiding my cards. Like I had the Lover's card from my Rider-Waite disappear and just show up, and it's like they hide them from me, and then yeah, like my Lover's card, yeah, exactly. And then they just pop up like when the message is supposed to be seen and heard, I think. And anyway, this is this card. I put it on Instagram as well. And go and follow me there at Queen Diane 222, because I do like extra content that I don't do on here. Which is so funny, it's come out in this reading too. So like it's been missing for months and it's popped up twice in 2 days. The fact I'm so comfortable with you scared me. So weirdly, you know, they know that you're their person, you're their true counterpart, and it's like their soul recognized that right from day one, I feel. And they just thought, how on earth am I so comfortable with this person? How am I feeling all these feelings? You know, that can't be right. Like it just threw them for a loop. And you were so comfortable with them. I bet, you know, you had like many hours of really deep conversations. And it did scare them that, and we get this quite a lot, that you see right through them. You can read them like a book, okay? And masculine energies get really freaked out by that. And obviously they've never had that before because, you know, they didn't have that twin flame connection before. Even if they've been with a soulmate, it's just not the same. So whenever they try to hold back or maybe just outright lie about something or whatever it was, it's like you always knew the truth, and they were like, whoa, hold up, like how does this person, how can I not hide anything? Like, it's, how do they see right through me? It's just so weird that card came out again. And I'm actually going to get some twin flame oracles as well. That's so bizarre. And it, by the way, it's not past tense either. It's not the fact I was so comfortable. It's the fact I am. So they still feel like that. 222. Woo! That's my favourite spiritual number. That's why my Instagram is at Queen Diane 222. Yeah. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Yes, they should have. Hi, Queen of Zion. They should have. So good to see that they know that. And like I said earlier about them holding back and things like that, and the energy I was getting from the Knight of Cups and from the heart-to-heart conversations is that they are not going to do that anymore. I just feel this honesty. Did we not get a card about that? I feel like we did. Maybe not, but that's just what I'm picking up is, oh yeah, in the heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I really do feel that is what they're going to be doing. You know, they regret not doing that before, but they just weren't ready, you know. They're probably beating themselves up about that, but you can't kind of force yourself to be ready like that if you're not. And many of them have such deep, deep core wounds for years and for many past lives as well. They have a lot of wounds, and yeah, and just today in this reading, feeling that for some reason I'm getting that these masculines have been put down a lot in their lives, made to feel unworthy of love, but just criticized a lot is what I'm hearing. Criticized for some reason. It was like whatever they did was never good enough. And, you know, if your masculine is dealing with any kind of substance abuse, I feel like that was actually quite a big part into why they kind of fell into that area of life, because they never felt good enough. And yeah, I'm just really feeling that like criticism a lot. Let's get some Game of Thrones cards. I mean, we already know that this masculine is feeling a hell of a lot of love here for their feminine, but let's just see how are they feeling about their divine feminine right now. What's going on? Page of Coins. So yeah, they definitely could be younger than you, just not as emotionally mature. But they're feeling they want to offer you something. This is about messages as well. It's like they want to message you, but they feel like it's kind of like it's something small to reach out to you. You know, it's kind of like a small offer. Like they might still kind of feel like they don't. What I'm hearing is they don't have as much as they want to offer you. Take care of it resonates in your situation. It could be like financially they feel a lack. Oh yeah, can you guys see Smokey? He's kind of, oh, I don't know, I can't point on here because it's not picking up where my finger is. He's at the back on that chair. Yeah, anyway, it's about communication, guys. So more communication, but just feeling like I just keep hearing that they would like to offer you more. And I feel like it is financially. What? Oh my god, this card just fell on the table. I mean, on the floor by itself. My cards are like here, all together in the deck. And I was like, what's that note? What is this? Oh, the Emperor. Well, that's good to see Divine Masculine showing up in his power. Again, that's quite a sexual, passionate energy as well. You could be dealing with an Aries as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they're feeling. Oh, I'm getting because of the sexual energy. I'm getting quite a passionate, like they want to conquer you. Like, yeah, quite dominant. Oh, the longest I ever went was 9 months no contact. Oh man, that's so tough. Yeah, so Page of Coins, the Emperor. Some of you might be getting quite kind of sexual messages from them. Don't take that in a bad way, like they only want you for sex, because I don't feel like that at all. But that would maybe be Well, that would probably come after the heart-to-heart conversations, I feel. But yeah, I don't know. Feeling like a little sexualness there. But again, good to see Divine Masculine coming into his power. The Emperor is also someone who is normally, well, yeah, wearing armor, been through a battle as well. So this person has really been through, like, I just feel like a war against something. It's really crazy. But, you know, they're not showing up as in this kind of like Joker energy. They are the Divine Masculine. So they're getting strong here. They're getting ready to like take charge. Yeah, I think I'll do like another 10 more minutes, my loves, due to the hour. Let's get some other twin flame oracles. You know what? I'm actually just going to clarify that Page of Coins. I just feel like that's a little bit of their self-doubt I'm getting from that. But like, what? Clarify the Page of Coins, please. Oh, interesting. Page of Coins, clarified by the Sun, which is also Divine Masculine energy. So, interesting. Just think as well, because that wanted to come out, that literally popped out of the deck onto the floor. I'm actually getting that if they have felt this kind of unworthiness and not good enough in the past, it's like they're learning to kind of put those thoughts out of their mind, and they're like, no, I'm stepping into my Divine Masculine power here. I mean, this dragon in the sun's like roaring. It's like this person's, I just really feel ready to, like, when they speak, it's almost like they're gonna roar, like they're gonna have like so much to say, and it's gonna be really decisive, passionate, strong. I just feel a really, really strong energy from this person. Really strong. And the sunflowers are all about loyalty as well, guys, and longevity. And this is what I was saying, they're realizing, like, no one's been by my side like you. So they know that. And if they didn't appreciate it at the time in the past with you, they do now. I'm telling you that for sure. They do now. It's actually really good to see as well, because the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. And because we got that energy of about them struggling with depression over you as well, I feel like this is them. Two things. It's like internally starting to feel happier, brighter, more positive. But also I'm just really getting, it's when they think of you, you are their strength. You know what the words I just heard? You are their happiness. Really believe that. So yeah, let's get some more twin flame cards. Ooh. Yeah. This keeps coming out as well. I keep comparing you to others. Again, like I've said a lot, if they're trying to substitute you with someone else, it's not working. You are constantly on their mind. But they just, no one measures up to them like they're feminine. Everyone else falls short. I am one of a kind, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, that never really works. That never lasts for long, That's why a lot of these karmic relationships they just don't last. Oh my God. I wish I'd told you how much you really meant to me. And we got that. This is twice this has come up. Where is my card gone? But I said about that they regret not opening up to you. Where is that? Okay, I feel like I'm just making up. I feel like we had that twice somewhere. Oh, no, here it is. This is so weird. This is volume 1 and volume 2 of the Twin Flame cards. Should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. I wish I'd told you how much you really meant to me at the time. This person regrets this so much. Like, this is a huge issue for them. The fact that this has come up twice as well, it really bothers them. And I said at the beginning, before all of this, that I really felt this is why they're going to be opening up their heart to you. They really want to do that. They have huge regrets about not doing that in the past. I told you about all this passion. You still take my breath away. So, guys, I mean, it's obviously the Lovers is about, you know, reunion and two people being like in a committed relationship and things like that. But they really want you to be their lover as well, you know. I just keep have so much passion for you. I still feel really hot, by the way, even though I've taken my hoodie off. They just think you're the most beautiful thing, or if you're a man, the most handsome thing they've ever seen in their life. And you actually make them nervous. I said, you know, when they come in with these heart-to-heart conversations, I'm feeling such a panicky, kind of nervous energy. And a lot of you have probably found that in the past. Like, let me know in the comments, but how many of you have found that your masculine, I mean, could be like really outgoing and confident and even maybe quite cocky in public, but when you speak to them like one-on-one, they're actually quite nervous and timid and just like really sweet and just really different. It's because of how they feel about you and how attracted to you they are. Like, they're incredibly attracted to you. Yeah, so I'm seeing, yeah, a lot of you have found that, yeah. It's just crazy. Because they have so much love for you. And imagine what that's like as well, because I think sometimes, you know, like as a feminine, we think, oh, like the DMs have it so much easier, but it actually must be really quite hard to feel how you feel. Like, feel such love and such intensity for someone and constantly try and suppress it because of whatever issues you've got going on. That's actually would take quite a toll on you, being like that, you know? I kind of, the words I'm hearing is that it eats them up inside. So yeah, I mean, that's what, I don't know, that's what, oh wow. Bottom of the deck as well. You're the only person who truly gets me. You know, that kind of goes with, you're the only one that's ever been by their side. And that they feel so comfortable with you, it scares them. So this is why they want to make amends. They really want to try and fix this. They want you guys to be together. You are the only person who gets them. They know that. They know that, guys. So I think I'm going to end the reading here, lovelies. So yeah, guys, let me know if this resonated with you, if you're watching in the future. Don't forget to like up, subscribe, share, so that everyone can see the message. And yeah, Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'll try and read some of your comments quickly. Oh, hi, Adam. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you for being here, guys. You make my lives lit. I mean, look, we've got 558 people in here. Hi, Patricia. You're welcome, Martha. It's honestly, guys, you're the best viewers on YouTube, hands down. Hi, Dylan. Oh, you're welcome, Queen of Zion. Yeah, guys, I'm just going to head off now. But once again, thank you for being here. And I appreciate you guys so, so much. You're amazing. If you'd like a personal reading on your situation to look more in depth into this, all the details are underneath the video in the description box. But I'll hopefully talk to you guys soon. Bye. Love and light to you all. Bye-bye.